feel so good, I feel so numb, yeah.
99.3 WAJK 90s now. All week long, we've been giving away 4 packs of tickets for DREAMWAVE Wrestling's season premiere. And on the phone with us right now is superstar Steve Boz, the B.O.Z. What's up, brother?
Hey, brother. How you doing, Shap?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Now, you got a big match coming up Saturday night for the season premiere. And you could be involved, who knows, in more than one match, right?
Hey, you never know, Shap. This Saturday at the Knights of Columbus, it's yours truly, the B.O.Z., against Nick Brubaker. And it's my briefcase versus his alternative title, winner take all.
And it's a big match because, I mean, you guys have had some history. I mean, there's been some big fights. I mean, they started when you guys kind of had your Royal Rumble a couple months back, which you won. But the A-list, which Nick Brubaker is part of, he's like the head dude for the A-list, you know, the champion right now for them for the alternative title. Did they try and bribe you? Is that what they did?
They were trying to coax me into joining the A-list, and for a minute I had them. They actually thought I was going to join with them. But I kind of double-crossed them right back because they're always interfering in my matches. And you know what? I'm going to have to get a hold of a couple friends on Saturday so they're watching my back so this don't happen again.
Could one of those friends be your tag team partner of super intense Austin Roberts, the heavyweight champion?
Exactly. He'll be watching my back, and Mr. 450 Hammett, he'll be watching my back as well.
Now, what happens now? Because we mentioned the champion, Austin Roberts. Now, he's got a title defense of his own that night. And it's versus a lethal lottery winner, which is anybody in the DREAMWAVE canon of stabled wrestlers, right?
Exactly. He could wrestle anybody. You know, he could actually end up wrestling me if I was to win that thing. And you know what? When it comes down to business, we'll go tooth and nail, winner take all.
So it'd be like World War III, huh?
Exactly. You know, really, I don't think anybody would know what's going to happen. I don't even know how the great fans of DREAMWAVE would even react to that. Hell, I don't even know how Roberts and myself would react to that.
Back in the sun, what have I done? I feel so bad, I feel so numb, yeah.
99.3 WAJK talking to the B.O.Z. Steve Boz, part of DREAMWAVE Wrestling in a big briefcase versus belt match for the alternative title. Who knows what else could pop up that night as well. DREAMWAVE's been really cool I mean, you guys have got a growing number of fans that follow the storylines and follow what's going on with DREAMWAVE. They bring in a lot of the old WWE wrestlers, too. I mean, they brought in, this time coming up, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff. And I mean, do you guys get a chance to, like, pick his brain and stuff before the matches?
Yeah, you know, most of the guys have been awesome. You know, Ted DiBiase and, you know, we had Brutus Beefcake, and Jimmy Snuka was just the sweetest guy in the world. And, you know, I'm actually looking forward to Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. He was one of my favorites in the mid-'80s when I was a little kid. The feuds he had with Hogan and Piper is just priceless, you know, and I just can't wait.
Now, how did you get involved in wrestling? When did you say, this is something I want to do? Was it kind of you into football or sports in high school and said, you know, I'm going to kind of parlay this? Or
Actually, it's funny you said it. I was a baseball player. I love baseball, but to come home from baseball practice and watch primetime wrestling in the mid-'80s. always loved wrestling, and it actually became a reality when I was a teenager in high school. And back then, Windy City Wrestling used to be on Sports Vision, Sports Channel on satellite. And I used to see Psycho and some of the guys shop at the local drugstore where I used to work.
Huh.
And in high school, I joined. I was 150 pounds soaking wet, got thrown around on national TV and stuff like that. And here, many, many years later, I've accomplished a heck of a lot in the business, you know, main eventing WWE television, wrestling for the WWE, wrestling for Lawler, wrestling for TNA, Ring of Honor, and plenty of indies all over the country. And I just, you know, can't get enough of it. I love it more than life itself.
Wow, so you've TNA and Ring of Honor. You've been running through the gamut here, all over the place and wrestling. But I mean, as far as DREAMWAVE goes, I mean, they got a really good thing going here, right?
Like I said, DREAMWAVE it's like home to me. It's been weird having this much of a wait. You know, we haven't had really a show since December, so to not be there for a few months, it seems weird. You know, everybody's Facebooking each other and texting each other. Can't wait to see you this weekend. You know.
Yeah, I know. I'm driving past and seeing the billboards for you guys. I'm like, all right, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. It's going to be a total guys' weekend. We got wrestling Saturday and the Super Bowl Sunday. We're stoked. So.